everybody, Wanaweezum here. I guess this is episode 5, I believe, from the Minelogix server, and I am not where we left off. And I said we were going to do some things, and I think we still will, but off camera what I did, I came in, I was thinking, if I'm going to enchant what we're going to make, I need some Lapis. And so this goes right up. I was actually repairing some of the village walkways like I said I was going to do, fill the creeper crater, and then I started patching around the farm, and I was debating what I wanted to plant there, and then I was like, oh wait, that's the staircase down. And so I have extended it. It stopped quite a ways up there, and I have extended it down. As you can see here, we are standing at Y11, so coming this way, I've actually kind of framed out a little deal here. What I intend to do is actually bring it down probably to where we're like at Y5 or 6, maybe. It depends what's down there. But what I wanted to do with you, I guess while we're down here, is go ahead and take this bad boy down to bedrock. Figure we should do that while we're here. I don't know if my nephew has done that or not. The brightness, I might have to kick it up a notch. I checked, I thought it had reverted back to moody, and it's still on 49%, so there's bedrock. Jackpot. That might be higher up, is it? 5. Well, you get the idea. So we are bottomed out, essentially. Yeah, so not too shabby. But what I will do here, and this might be dumb, this is actually somewhere I've boarded this off, but apparently my nephew, well, he didn't put that there, I did. But he has somehow gotten in here. Oh hey, this must be his strip mine. Okay, this must be where he got his diamonds. We are finding things out. So he was on Y11 too. Now the question is, where did he get in this thing? I usually center things. This was not planned, but I don't know where. Oh hey, that's his obsidian. Oh dude, he has gold in here. Okay, so that's where he somehow came in from a cave, right? I don't know how he got in here. Because the staircase, this did not at all come anywhere close to this thing. But yeah, so this was his little diamond shaft, I guess, and then we found where he got the obsidian. So nice little piece of Minelogix history there. That's where our enchanting table came from. Okay, I know what he did. He came from up there. So I just boarded this off so nothing would come in on me while I was sort of like off camera, if you will, doing some things, so I didn't want to get snuck up on. But that will actually connect with his setup, so he'll be pretty happy with that, I think. But we got a lot of stuff in here, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to deal with it so I have available slots for what I want to do. I guess that could come in handy down here, right? And I don't know, we'll just throw that in there so we for sure can do what we need to do. This is as good a place as any. So let's come in here, and what I want to do is we're going to... Do you prefer it on this side of the screen, or do you prefer it on that side? That's one of the last little questions there, right, for your bow. Because you can essentially make it either way. It's a 9x9 grid, right? So, dun 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 dun, we have a bow. That's awesome. That's obviously my weapon of choice. So let's tweak our hotbar here a bit. My nephew's very particular about hotbars anyway, so... we got 6 arrows, and we know how to use them, even though we're not enchanted. So he probably got some lapis out of that, too. Other thing, just for my nephew, I'm not even sure, how do you craft a fishing rod? Is it 3 and 2? That would look like 1. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, so just make the shape, essentially. So we've got a rod. I would actually like to fish, believe it or not. I think that would be useful. But what I want to do here, do we still have the space? It's getting close. Let's whip out some torches while we can. So, black magic there. No, we're at 29, so 57. And 61, that'll be good. That's all we can really justify. Let's throw that down. Bring the coal back into place. Oh, that's creepy. I think we'll be okay. Let's... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't know how many we'll need, but we will have to pick a lot. So what I want to do is... We want to make some cobble stairs, right? So... How many do we need? There's somewhere. Let's just go ahead and I guess try to do 10 with a little extra, right? There we go. Alright, so we'll grab these two guys and whammo. Alright. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Surely 40 stairs will get the job done, right? Couldn't imagine it not. I don't think we'll need our stuff there. So there we go. We'll 60. No, we'll do a stack there. And I think we can probably head up. So what we want to do is we'll just come in here. I should have made a straight up iron pick again, right? Probably would have been the way to do it. And we need a torch now. Oh yeah. I like to do things right the first time, what can I say? So I guess this will be our starting point. Mr. Axe, I apologize, but this will be our setup here. And this was not actually, I guess this is kind of what we had planned, believe it or not. So I didn't know I'd be down here, but hey, I'll take it. So I feel like I should be mining those outs, but this is easier. And just like on Xbox One, speaking of that, I've got to crank out episode 201 of that series. But here we go. Should we go ahead here? Is this 7? This is 9. Because ordinarily, we'll just make the transition there. It'll be less painful this way. Because what you always have to do, I thought it was kind of cool the way that diorite there kind of fell into place. So what we can do here though is just cut our losses. Oh my gosh. And we will be able to kind of ascend naturally. So my nephew, I guess, like I thought he'd be back on the server. I don't know if he's like in a UHC or super tired from playing all day or what, but I thought he would be back on, and he is not rejoined since he left off last time. So this isn't super exciting, but it will be super useful, so I figured I'd have you watch it. Like I said, to me, obviously, you know, when we build Staircase 17, you're not going to be here with me, but Staircase 1, you betcha. Not going to let anyone miss the joyous excitement. I can kind of show you once we get up here where this intersects as well. Now, obviously, the way of wisdom would dictate that this thing should be like 3 or 5 wide, you know. But this right here is our center stone. I just redid this stuff too as I was coming down, so it kind of sucks taking it out, but whatever. So I guess we don't need that on, right? But yeah, this is it. So somewhere he meandered to, and he got down to the lava stuff. I know he went that way. This is sort of like our little I need frickin' gear, you know, iron and whatnot. So that'll come in here. Let's go ahead and frame this out. Probably be smart. We'll take this out of the way. Get some levels while we're here. And ironically, when I'm by myself, I use the enchanted iron tool. Spidey? Okay, so we had decent string, believe it or not. So that should get us up there. Now I'm hoping 17 stairs is enough, but somehow I don't think it will be. Alright, so that was stupid on my part. Gotta think a block away, basically. So we'll just mine that out, right? Should be okay. We'll need to put safety rails or something here. Oh my gosh. Every time. Every time. Really? Let me just stand right here at a perfect 45-degree angle for you. Make you happy. Okay. Oh, there was a step there. Excellent. You know, I think we're going to have to go back and get ourselves some stairs, right? I guess we could keep going up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of little side pockets here. I guess he, like, found random things. I'm surprised he didn't take that gold. I thought I heard blocks breaking. And I am alone. So, Hero Brian, that could only be you, right? Anyway, like I said, not the most exciting thing, but this will be useful, and hopefully the plan, of course, is that Y11 shaft has some really good stuff, because otherwise This is going to turn out to be ridiculous and a waste of my time, and it will serve no purpose for him or anyone else that may join in the future. So that would be the tragedy we want to avoid. And let's... what am I doing? I was trying to drag from there. Alright, I am a bit tired, and I've got a long night. I need to do some Skylander stuff, too. Kinda spent a lot of the day helping take Christmas down. It's a giant blizzard, can't really go anywhere or do anything, just because of other idiots on the road, is the main thing. So, let's pace ourselves here. Got that. Excellent. And it's nighttime. We'll be fine, don't worry about us, Mom. Alright. Sad thing is, and the reason I like to start at the top is this will like change the output point, if you will. And, okay. Sometimes these cavities, you can't really tell what they are. Alright. So, we are stone out of that. Let's go ahead and try to make way with this setup. Just get an idea of how close or how far away we are. We're coming up on it pretty good. If we hate, and the sad thing is I'm thinking of getting rid of, this village has a lot of farm action, which is awesome, I love it. But I'm thinking we might be better served if I, that's so weird, if I eliminate that and make like a little, you know, mining tree. Voila. Alright, so you can see that little wood plank there, or wood log I should say. That's the magic point. Now the cool thing about this is we will quit wasting hunger. We don't need many stairs as we progress, but again, nice cave access here, so we got that going. I'll probably put like an iron rail there at a later date and time, make it ridiculous. I'll open up some headroom too. Right now it's just kind of the base functionality that we want. Did we get anything else? I guess we can unload the gravel, as much as it pains me. Alrighty, so we can set this up. Come on. This mouse, we're still kind of in a love-hate relationship. I guess we'll make 10 again, it doesn't matter. Oh, come on now. I know we've got 10 in there. Alright, so we'll just get these guys out and 40 stairs, there we go. That'll definitely get us out of here. Should we ditch anything about that? Makes sense, right? Alrighty, and away we go. I don't know now, when people start a new world, whether you're on a server or, you know, your own solo thing or whatever, do most people come in and actually, like, you build your, you know, house first, or your base, or the, you know, what will become your awesome base? Do people do that, or do people be like me and just do like, you know, random, let's get food, let's, you know, build a staircase before we build a house? I don't know if a lot of people would like kind of take this path, but it's what I tend to do every time. So gotta watch out for creepers. That would be sad. Sounds eerily similar to one, does it not? You know, this might actually put this far enough out. Okay, that's a creeper crater I filled. You're welcome, villagers. But let's do that. And yeah, so check it out. We've got a smooth staircase here, and that is awesome. It's going to be super convenient for us. My nephew should be happy with it. Again, cave access here. Let's actually light this up a smidge. I've already done some of the other tunnels. It'll probably be a witch too, since I'm solo. Well, there's lots of good stuff in here. And including more gravel. Excellent. Alright, so there we go. That's looking quite nice, I would say. While we're here, let's go ahead. We'll use this guy up, and then I'll jump into my iron pick. Which, it's weird. I don't know why I do this to you. Or myself, really. There we go. It's the moment you were all waiting for. I will quit using the stone tool. Let's focus on the iron, I guess. Want to make sure this could be a drop down, too. But just that one step up in material coupled with the efficiency enchantment, and it makes a big difference. So, no lapis, so I was hoping ideally we'd staircase down there to bedrock and I'd have some lapis and then we could go enchant the bow. But, I don't know. Maybe he'll let me have some of his stash since I built a staircase down that interconnects with his setup, right? That should be worthwhile. Right, gravel time. Okay, and we have a slot. Let's go ahead and get some. Wonder where this might lead us. Oh, not too far. Hopefully we don't like drop down some sinister mob entity on top of us. This is fairly convenient for me, believe it or not. So, ordinarily I do the torch trick, but I guess this has been so painfully slow, we'll just continue on in said manner. I see no reason not to. Alright. So yeah, a nice little vault here, that's cool. Oh, I would do that with one above us, wouldn't I? Alright, so this is what I like to do. Well, it didn't work. What? Okay. Bear with me as I get used to this mouse. I really do. I've gotten to where I like it, the feel of it, but obviously the buttons are not quite. It's so sensitive. My old mouse, it was not an issue. Anyway, this is just kind of a quicker way to do it, since we don't have like a super diamond shovel. Okay, it's supposed to be a quicker way. Oh, come now. You know, we might have been better off with the shovel, right? Okay, I think we're kind of getting shaft here, but whatever. We've got a few of them, so that's cool. We are to the point that is called the stack. So, let's get some of these beloved torches back. No need for the gravel to have this much light, right? And I think we can chop in from the underside here, pick up that 5th piece of iron. Voila. And we can come back to this. Well, we won't make you sit through it. Alright, now this right here, we should probably be nice guys and fill that in. Just so someone doesn't like run around and, you know, fall. I guess should we leave that? We'll leave that in case, you know, it's always funny when someone falls. We've got feather falling, we'll be okay. Everyone else, you know, it's like, hey, we tried to warn you, buddy. So, that's a big drop there. Let's make a little, should we do a little skyline thing? I don't know. We could. Although my axe is about to go. But, you know, it might be kind of cool if we sort of, you know, connect that. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm thinking here, so we'll make like a little workstation, maybe? This axe is gonna go before I finish, isn't it? Alright, I'm thinking it's gonna be kind of like a little, I don't know, manager side of a factory type thing. I really need to, I guess, make my, oh man, I called it. Of course my crafting table's down there. We could make one, but oh well. So what I will do, since that unfortunate thing happened to us, is we'll just like do this. And it'll be a nice little start to a... Man, there's some like block lag sound there. Placing and then hearing later. But that right there is kind of interesting, I think. And of course we can do nothing to clear this out. So I think it's starting to be daytime. We'll grab this, head back down here and see how the hunger, we haven't really lost much. Especially it'll be noticeable going up. It'll be way more efficient for us. So da-da-dun. Let's just do that. And 60. We'll keep the stairs. You can go. I'll take another stack of cobble and the crafting table. Oh, gotta get that out of here. Don't know how I didn't see that. Alright, so Actually, while we're here, let's just go ahead and this might be the end. Actually, it's definitely going to be the end. I've got a lot to do tonight, but there's a new iron pick. And let's get these guys over here, this over here, that up there, and this guy down here. We'll back out to that. There we go. All right, so I think we did a nice service to this server, if you will. So, One of Wisdom Mining Company, 12/27/2015. This will be the Y11 tunnel. Eventually, I'll have this side like drop down to 7 and then go up like, I don't know, maybe to 14. 7 high would look pretty impressive. At least 5 high up to 12. And then I'll connect it over to his little area. And for now, though, let's run up here. We might like glass wall this with a doorway and have a balcony. That's sort of what I was thinking, but our pick broke. So it'll be a project we either forget about or do later. Is it raining? Or is it early? Of course. I won't toggle downfall, and that'll probably cost me. But this is the creeper crater I broke. I mean, filled in, I should say. Filled in. So back up a little bit so nothing drops directly on top of us. That's how things go for me. Alright, let's see here. So right there, voila. Okay, that will actually work nicely. Oh, I thought that was a witch for some reason. My phone went off, I don't know if you heard it, and I was like, oh no, what's happened? So it's a rainy day, we were doing good caving, I just didn't know it down there. But I'll come in here to the safety of our little stolen home. And no villager has been back. I don't know why. So we got a bow, that's important. We got our staircase, all that good stuff. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode from the Minelogix server. Much more to come your way. And I don't know, let me know, like, if you were joining a server, starting a new world, do you build your, super impressive base as priority #1, or do you like go staircasing and kind of do projects along those lines? It's just always interesting to know different people's ideas, but we might see, well, I'll ask him before I borrow any lapis. Maybe I'll show him the staircase and say, hey, can I have a piece or two of lapis? So if that happens, we'll enchant our bow, we'll enchant our pick, maybe the shovel, a new one, and take it from there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will catch you back for more action from the Minelogix server. Alright, so I've just wrapped something up. I want the walkthrough king to come over here. And as you can see, my friend, I have not only a bow, but I have another item you covet greatly. A fishing rod. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, what I need from you is permission to use lapis, but I don't just expect it. I've actually done something that might be of use to you, so I want you to check that out and see if you think it's worthy of some lapis. Okay. Alright, so where was I going? I think I went the wrong way. Yes. Right this way. Follow the gravel path here. And if you'll note, dun 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 dun, I'll let you. Yeah, that way we don't burn through hunger. This was fun. Yeah. This right here will take you to the main section of the cave, but keep going, there's more. I'll let you go down. Yeah, that's pretty nice upgrade. Right here, it's the Y11 shaft. I'll dig this down to level 7 and then bump it up, to 12. Actually, if you go this way, dude, guess what I found? Whoa. That will actually connect with your strip mine, believe it or not. So that was like super convenient, because you must have come in from up there, But then I went ahead, I dug it down to bedrock, just, to have that done too. So I figure like we can quickly connect to your strip mine, and then I'll start setting up this side, And then I might eventually make this like 3 wide so we could have like carts going up and down it. Yeah. And then right up here I'm going to put like a balcony with glass eventually so we can like look down at the cave workshop or something. I don't know. But yeah, so now we can at least get up and get down without like burning through hunger or jumping and water bucketing,
Yeah.
So I figured you would be happy with it, but I wanted to make sure.
I am happy.
All right, but the entry is just like right here, so
You'll have to tear all of that down.
yeah. So I'll just put that to markets, and
Okay,
yeah,
so yeah, you can definitely borrow some Lapis lazuli here.
awesome. Alrighty.
I just get to enchant my bow real quick.
All right, did you make a rod by chance?
No, I only have 3 string.
Oh, okay. I have. Let me see. Oh, I've just got one. If you had one piece of string, I could. Oh, also, did you see that I did some upgrades in your home?
Yeah, I saw the flower.
Yeah, I gave you some lilac. No need to thank me. Awesome, awesome. I'd kind of hoped I'd like. Oh, my inventory's full. I had kind of hoped I would have run into some of my own, but it just didn't happen, you know. So let's see what we get here. Well, gotta get my bow set up. Power 1, power 1. Nope. Let's do, where's my rod? Right here. Oh, they don't tell you anything on a level 2 on the rod. Huh.
What?
That's weird. I'd like to just put a level 1 on it, though.
Some items where it only has 2. Like, sometimes you only get 2 options.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Level 2.
Here's something I figured out in my spare time. So,
Ooh.
this is an enchanting table. I can go from a bed to an enchanting table, but I cannot go from a bed to a 2-high block with wooden walls. And since I'm a nerd, I calculated that the enchanting table is 4 pixels shorter than a normal block.
What? Well, how can you not enchant? I don't understand. Like, I'm having trouble enchanting my fishing rod.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know if I've like I can't click it and it doesn't give it to me.
What?
Like the first one is a level 2 that says nothing. The second one is a level 3 that says nothing. The third one is Unbreaking 1 shows up as level 7. I haven't tried clicking it.
On servers like high pixel, like it won't let you enchant your rods for some reason. And I think
Huh.
we might have some like plugin.
Oh no, dude, I got to do the last one. So I've got Unbreaking 1 on my rod now.
Try to hit me with the fishing rod. I want to see if it works on this server.
Okay. Da-da-dum.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't work.
Anyway, here you go. Here's your Lapis back. But I thought you'd like the staircase. Thought it might come in handy for you. So, but I think this is my episode 6 beginning. I'm not sure. I've kind of lost track of it all. So,
Thanks.
yeah, I think so, dude.
This is an episode 4 clip. This is my second clip episode.
Nice. But yeah, that's all I wanted. I just kind of wanted to show you that so you could take advantage of that. And now we've both got enchanted bows, and we're good to go. So I'll show off with your diamond pick. Oh, also, dude, in your strip mine, did you know right past the obsidian there's actually some gold up on the wall?
I think I remember that. But
Okay.
I think what happened is I was like, oh my gosh, an enchanting table!
Yeah, split. Alright, man. Well, I think I'm going to end this here, and thanks for checking it out and lending me some Lapis. So,
You're welcome.
alright, man. We'll catch you back here later.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Alright, so that'll be my clip with him, and I think we'll just continue on, maybe start the bridge, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I'm back over here. I was showing the walkthrough king where I plan to build the bridge, and then he said that he needs something else in return for the Lapis, so...
The only food I have.
Is what? Pork chops?
Potatoes and 4 raw pork chops. So I'm gonna need for some food just about as bad as you are in need of some Lapis.
There's 6 steak. Yes. I'll work on getting some more food as well. But that's all you needed? Yeah, I'm hoping after I get the bridge done, I'm gonna like set up a farming stuff. Will be kind of what I'll focus on. So, oh, that's my wood chest for the bridge. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the lapis, man. So, I guess we will let him go, and I'll just keep doing some stuff over here off camera, expanding my reed empire. So, we'll see you back for more on my end, episode 6. I think it's his episode 4 or 5. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you back in just a few seconds.